The Sudan People's Liberation Army and the Sudanese government began its conflict in 1983. The civil war continued until 2005 and claimed the lives of more than 2 million people. Victims of the war included thousands of Sudanese boys who walked for great distances, settling and resettling in various refugee camps. Some of these boys succumbed to disease, exhaustion, and hunger, but thousands made it to the United States, where they have begun to rebuild their lives. Johnson State College is home to some of these remarkable young men. As they look toward the future, they have not forgotten their past.
Moved from Sudan to Ethiopia, from Ethiopia to Kenya, 1,000 miles, working there. We were very little at that time, but we managed it.
On my journey, it was my life, and it wasn't something else. So every minute you think you will be dead. It was a nightmare.
If you could get water for a day or food, you thank God for what you got, and life goes on.
America was a distant land that reached out to these displaced boys.
Journalists from the United States, they went there to Kakuma to explore the situation. And after that, they have interview. We've been interviewed. If you pass the interview, you get accepted to come to the United States. God is the one who planned that.
My sister applied, and we didn't even know where U.S. is, and we were so young, and it was hard thing because as a young boy, you really don't know where you're going, and you're leaving people behind.
Settling into a new country and a new culture was not always easy.
The first thing to challenge me, to understand people and to make people understand me, so they know what I need, and so that I know what they want to do for me.
You have to get people who really understand where you come from and your needs instead of generalizing everything.
The state of Vermont had a particular allure.
It's like a state that has the ambition that people of Southern Sudan like me could have their dream toward education.
My brother told me education in Vermont is good, and people are really helpful, and that's one of the main things everybody, all the Sudanese boys are looking for.
After I failed in my first year to go somewhere from Vermont, came to me that I am Vermont, I think.
The search for education led all three to Johnson State College.
I get inspired by my teachers and the school administration. They're giving us more attention, especially foreign language students who have difficulties with language and difficulties with culture barriers. I think that what I can gain in Johnson is more than what I can go and gain in other big schools.
Like in a bigger college, there's so many students, the teacher doesn't even know if you show up or you don't show up. Here, they know you, and so it's so easy to just, to have that relationship with them and to know that they're there to help you.
Achieving their goals has sometimes presented obstacles, but Johnson State College has opened the doors to opportunity.
My background, I don't have people who have high school diploma and degrees too. I am the first generation in my family. If I look backward, nobody educated, so I have to commit myself to get my degree and help my future.
When I had nothing, it wasn't. And when I make my way here, I see that I'm doing something, so it wasn't.
I didn't know I was gonna make it to college. Being where I am right now, that's a big jump. My mom is proud of me being the place where I am, because we're the only 2 children in my family which are in college. My brother just finished, and I'm in the process of finish. And through our tribe too, my tribe, there's not a lot of people in the college, maybe 5.
The past will always linger for Johnson's found young men of Sudan, but the road ahead is promising. James has graduated and is working in the hotel business while running a nonprofit to improve the water conditions in Sudan.
I'm so happy when I walk across the stage and I see people shouting, laughing. I was so happy. I was so glad indeed.
Victor and Alir are on their way.
This school is preparing me for my future.
We have this saying, my country education is your dad and your mom. That's what every Sudanese boys put in their mind. We don't have any other thing left for beside education, and that's what everybody, all the elders in Sudan, they drill their kids. That's, you need to go to school, you need to go to school. That's your future. That's how you're gonna get everything you ever wanted. And nobody will take anything away from you if you're educated. And you will be well aware of what's going on in Sudan. They didn't give us that privilege.
And Johnson will always be family.
I will be ambassador for Johnson to recruit a lot of people here to come to Johnson.
You want to join a very friendly community where you can learn, you can come to Johnson State College.